Hello and welcome to Daily Current Affairs by Ekam IAS. Today is 22nd May 2019 and the topic we are going to discuss is MCA 21, Wildlife Crime Control Bureau WCCB, World Economic Situation and Prospects Report, Competition Commission of India, MAP Aided Program and Previous Year Question Revision Series. So coming to the first topic, MCA 21, it is in news because the Corporate Affairs Ministry, they plan to implement or introduce artificial intelligence system in MCA 21 portal. So MCA 21 is basically an initiative under Ministry of Company Affairs. It's an e-governance initiative. So it enables easy and secure access of all the services belonging to the Ministry of Company Affairs to the corporate entities or the professionals or citizens of India. So this is basically an electronic background. They disseminate information to all the stakeholders, including the regulators, the corporates and the investors. So all the filing under the company law, it has been submitted to the ministry through this portal. Okay, so the main objective of MCA 21 is to fully automate all the processes of the legal requirement. So legal requirement comes under 3 acts mainly. One is Companies Act, then the New Companies Act which came in 2013, then the Limited Liability Partnership Act of 2008. And this will help the business community to meet their statutory obligations. Okay. Basically MCA 21, it comes under the mission mode project of National E-Governance Plan. So MCA 21 was started in 2006. The first phase of the e-governance initiative for the ministry was implemented by Tata Consultancy Services and the second phase is being done by Infosys. Okay. And the next topic is Wildlife Crime Control Bureau, WCCB. It's a very important organization. So it is in news because the UN Environment in India and WCCB, they are planning to check smuggling of wildlife in airports, through airports. Okay. So the campaign, it is named as Not All Animals Migrate by Choice. Okay. It primarily focuses on tiger, then pangolin, then star tortoise, then there is one toke gecko. Okay, these are the main focuses of WCCB and UN Environment. So this is basically WCCB is a statutory body. So it is working under Ministry of Environment and Climate Change, Environment, Forest and Climate Change, and it was introduced in 2007 by amending the Wildlife Protection Act of 1972. So the headquarters is in Delhi. Other than Delhi, they have regional offices in Kolkata, in Mumbai, then Chennai, Jabalpur. Okay, that's a 4 regional offices. So they also got a prestigious award called as Clark R. Bevin Award for Wildlife Law Enforcement. Okay, so that was in 2010. And what they do is they collect and collate all the intelligence information regarding the wildlife crime activities happening all over the world, and they disseminate whatever information they got to the state or the enforcement agencies. So they establishes a centralized wildlife crime data bank. Okay. So and also they'll coordinate various officers of the state government, of the central government, or other intelligence authorities. So basically they implement the obligations that are under the international conventions and the protocols which are being already there or is yet to be ratified in future. And they also assist foreign countries and international organizations to control this wildlife crime. And not only that, they also develop an infrastructure, or they do capacity building to scientifically and professionally investigate the wildlife crimes. Okay, Government of India is being advised by WCCB on wildlife crimes. Okay. The next topic is World Economic Situation Prospects Report, Economic Situations and Prospects Reports. This is a news because India's economy, it has grown to 7.1% in this fiscal year. So it is due to the strong domestic consumption and investments. So that is what is mentioned in World Economic Situation and Prospect report. This report is compiled by UN, two main organizations under UN. One is UNDESA, that is Department of Economic and Social Affairs, and UNCTAD, that is Conference on Trade and Development. So they are the main UN organization compiling the report. Other than these two organizations, there are 5 regional UN organizations also involved in making this. They are Economic Commission for Africa, Economic Commission for Europe, Economic Commission for Latin America and the Caribbean, Economic and Social Commission for Asia and Pacific, that is UNESCAP, then Economic and Social Commission for Western Asia. These are the 5 regional commission along with UNDESA and UNCTAD. And the Global Economic Prospects, that is another report, that is by World Bank. Don't confuse it with this. And there is also World Economic Outlook, that has been compiled by IMF. Okay. Next is Competition Commission of India. So this is in news because they have been celebrating their 10th anniversary that happened yesterday. So Competition Commission is again a statutory body. They came into being by Competition Act of 2002. They are to curb or prevent adverse effect on competition in India. The headquarters is in New Delhi, and there was an organization or an institution called Monopolies and Restrictive Trade Practices Commission. So this is the predecessor of CCI. So CCI succeeded Monopolies and Restrictive Trade Practices Commission. Okay, so this commission has 6 members. CCI has 6 members and 1 chairperson. All are appointed by central government. Okay, they came into being by the Competition Act of 2002, and they prohibit all the anti-competitive agreements, abuse of dominant position by enterprises, or whatever that causes an adverse effect on the competition within India is being prohibited under CCI. Okay. So next is MAP aided program. MAP aided program, the last class, before the last class, we actually did the South Indian hills and the rivers. So today I am going to take Eastern Ghats, the full hill ranges of Eastern Ghats till Odisha, and also the major rivers involved. Okay. So the Eastern Ghats, it have 2 kinds of rivers. One is the rivers coming from the Western Ghats dissecting the Eastern Ghats, and another kind of rivers which starts from Eastern Ghats, originate from Eastern Ghats. I have the full list here. So the Eastern Ghats dissecting rivers are Godavari, Kaveri, Krishna, Mahanadi and Tungabhadra. These are coming from the other side, the Western Ghats, and they are dissecting Eastern Ghats. Okay, then we have another set called as rivers originating on the Eastern Ghats. They are Rushikulya, Vamshadhara, Palar, Nagavalli, Champavati, Gostani, Sharada, then Sharabi, Sileru, then we have Tamileru, then Gundalakama river, then you have Penneru, Swarnamukhi, Hundu, then Vela river. These are the rivers which originate. There are more, but I am telling you these are the important rivers which originate from Eastern Ghats. There are very small rivers in between. I have left all that. I have taken only the main rivers. Okay, at least you have to remember the names of the main rivers. And I have the list of hills here from the topmost to the bottommost, like from the Odisha hills to Varushnath hills. Okay, I'll read out. Odisha, Garjat hills, Nayagar hills, the northern Sirkar is the Andhra plain, then comes Nallamala hills, Velikonda hills, Palkonda, Nagari, Javadi, Shevaroy, then you have Panchamalai, Shirumali hills, Palani hills and Varushnath hills. Please remember the order. Okay. Coming to the next topic, PQRS, I'll read out the question. Which of the following are the possible consequences of heavy sand mining in the riverbeds? So, decreased salinity in river. See, when you do heavy sand mining, the salinity will increase because more the sea water will incur into the land. So, the salinity will increase. The statement 1 is wrong. If you eliminate the first statement, you will get the right answer B. But still we'll go for the second option. Pollution of groundwater, definitely pollution will happen. Lowering of water table, yes, groundwater table will lower. So the answer is B, 2 and 3. Okay, so that's all for today guys. I hope you enjoyed the session. Please keep studying hard. The exam is very near. I hope all of you have completed one set of revision. So keep working. Thank you so much.